Here's Bernie Sanders again, this time siding with the military industrial complex, with the right wing elements within the political establishment and economic establishment of the United States of America. Bernie Sanders is supporting a U.S. invasion to Venezuela. Yes, Bernie Sanders, the self proclaimed independent socialist senator, the only one in the United States of America. And remember, he's from Vermont. He lied to us. He lied to the Sanderistas. I was a follower of him. Before I knew he will, of course, betray our principles. Remember, he sold out his principles to the right-wing elements within the Democratic leadership. He won the nomination. You and I know that. And yet, he negotiated with Barack Obama and gave it to Hillary Clinton. Things would be different had not Bernie Sanders betrayed as all of those who voted for him. He had the votes. Right now, we wouldn't have Donald Trump in the presidency. Right now, will be Bernie Sanders in the presidency. And yet, right now, look at he just sent. If you look at his Twitter, he just sent a tweet. He's saying that the Maduro government has waged a violent crackdown on Venezuela's civil society, violated the constitution by dissolving the National Assembly, and was re-elected last year, an election that many observers say was fraudulent. Now, this is a total lie. He is lying. If you look at the report of Jimmy Carter, former president, former United States of America president, who went to Venezuela, that would be a great idea for Bernie Sanders to go to Venezuela and look with his own eyes. And he will see a different reality than the one that he's tweeting about. Jimmy Carter says that Venezuela has the best, if not the best, one of the best election systems in the world. And in fact, he said that every single election that has taken place in Venezuela that he has been witness to has been free, clean, legal, and has had the support of the Venezuelans. Bernie Sanders betraying once again the people who once have hooked on him. He's betraying all of us. Some of us maybe not, because we already know he's like Barack Obama. He's telling you one thing and then he acting differently. So watch out. I don't think he's gonna have the you don't want to even think about running in the 2020 presidential elections. I hope he won't do it. In fact, I'm requesting that he doesn't do it, because it's gonna be his end. He'll be finished because everything is gonna come out. His pro military budget. He is siding with the military contractors. He is being financed by the big pharma. He is working along with the Zionists. So he's a right-wing element within the Democratic Party. He should be pushed aside, especially by the new elements that have come to Congress, meaning those who are part of the DSA or the progressive elements within the Democratic Party. dumped Bernie Sanders, put him where he belongs, and identify Bernie Sanders as he really is, a right-wing element within the right-wing establishment of the United States of America.